Class 10. Today we are starting remaining part of the coordinate geometries. Last time we have done distance formula. Now today we are starting further. See exercise 11b. First term, inclination. What is inclination of a line? Actually it is an angle between x-axis and a line in the direction of anti-clockwise, with the direction of anti-clockwise with the x-axis. See here, anti-clockwise with the x-axis. You will not take this side. Now see the slope, second term. Slope formula is m is equal to tan theta. Theta is actually inclination. So theta you can take, suppose it is 60 degree, 60 degree you will take over here. So slope will come out. Now secondly, how you can calculate the slope? If 2 points are given, 2 points coordinates are x1 y1 and x2 y2. So use this formula, m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is again slope formula when 2 points are given. When angle is given, this formula. Now if equation of a line is given, then use this formula, m is equal to minus a upon b. What is a? Coefficient of x, and what is b? Coefficient of a y. So this is the case of equation of a line. Again slope. Now see third point. If two lines are parallel, what is the relation between slope? If two lines are parallel, then slopes will be equal. If two lines are perpendicular on each other, then product of the slope of these two lines will be equals to minus 1. m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. Now see the exercise. Question number 1, theta is given 30 degree. Theta means inclination. Find the slope. M is equal to tan theta. So place of theta write 30 degree. M is equal to 1 upon root 3. Answer. Now see, 2 points are given. So use this formula for slope. If 2 points are given, one will be x1 y1, other will be x2 y2. And slope is already given. So put here in the formula, this formula. So y will come out minus 7 by 3. Answer. See the now question number 10. One parallelogram is given for question number 10 and two line slopes are given. AB slope, AB is this line, slope is minus 2 and BC slope is given as 3 by 5. Find the slope of AD. So AD slope and BC slope will be same because lines are parallel. See the condition here. When two lines are parallel, then slopes will be equal. So what is the slope of AD? AD slope will be equals to BC slope. BC is 3 by 5. So AD slope will be 3 by 5 only. Now see, find the slope of CD. CD slope, CD and AB are parallel. What is AB slope? Minus 2. So CD slope will be also minus 2. For parallel lines, condition C here. Slopes are equal. Now see the C part. In the C part, EF is perpendicular on AD. So it means two lines are perpendicular. So when lines are perpendicular, then what is the relation between slopes? m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. See here. So put the value. Let slope of EF is m1 and AD slope is already given. AD slope is here 3 by 5. So put here 3 by 5. So EF slope will come out minus 5 by 3. Answer. Now see the D part. In the D part, GH is a perpendicular on DC. Find the slope of GH slope. So both are perpendicular. Again use the formula same. M1 and M2 equals to minus 1. Let this slope is M1, this slope is M2. This slope is already given DC slope. We know here this is DC slope minus 2. Put here minus 2. So GH slope will come out as 1 upon 2. Now see the 16th question. These 3 points are collinear. Collinear means on the same line. So in such a case, these are 3 points given in this question. So AB slope will be equals to BC slope because points are collinear. So now consider x1 y1, this x2 y2 and this one x3 y3. Get the slope of AB. AB slope is this one. Get the slope of BC. BC slope will be y3 minus y2 upon x3 minus x2 by this formula. And put equal, put the values, and now at last it will come 1 upon x plus 1 upon y equals to 1. Actually we have to prove this thing. So it is coming now. It is being proved now. Now see exercise 11C. In the 11C exercise we are finding equation of a line. there are three conditions for equation of a line. If a line passing through a point, that point coordinate is suppose x1, y1. So what will be equation of that line? Y minus y1 equals to mx minus x1 when line is passing through one point. Now second formula, if a line is passing through 2 points, these are 2 points, coordinates are given here, 2 point x1 y1 x2 y2. So then equation of line will be this: y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 equals to multiply x minus x1. See here. Now see the third equation of a line which cut y-intercept as c. What is y-intercept? Actually, it is the length of the y-axis when a line cut y-axis. So c means length of the y-axis from the origin. So this is called y-intercept. What will be equation of a line if y-intercept cut by that line? Y equals to mx plus c. M means slope, c means y-intercept. Now see question number 1. Start exercise 11C question 1. Equation of a line is given. From this equation get the slope. Slope formula is a x coefficient upon y coefficient. See here, this one with minus sign. So answer will be this. See the fifth question. In the fifth question, find m and c. Equation is given y is equal to mx plus c. This line is passing through 1, 4 and minus 2, minus 4. If line is passing through 1, 4, so 1, 4 will satisfy this equation. Satisfy means place of x we can write 1 and place of y we can write 4. See here. Equation number 1 this is. Now take second point. Second point, line is again passing through this point. So place of x we can take minus 2, place of y we can take minus 5. So this will come equation 2. Now solving these two equations simultaneously, m is coming as 3 and c is coming as 1. Now see the question number 9. In the question number 9, two lines are parallel to each other. Then if two lines are parallel to each other, then slopes will be equal. m1 is equal to m2. Get the slopes of both the lines. m1 minus a upon b, coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. Same formula here, slope formula here. m1 is coming minus 3 by 4. Similarly, from second equation, get the slope m2 minus p by 2. Take both the slopes equal because lines are parallel. So p will come as 3 by 2. Now see 15th question. In the 15th questions, find m and c. This is given equation of a line. Take LCM. So it is coming simple equation and change in y subject. Make the y as a subject here. Remove this 3. This 3 will come down here. 4 by 3, 12 by 3. Now equating with this equation, y is equal to mx plus c. So what is with x? Minus 4 by 3. And what is with x here? M. So m is coming minus 4 by 3 and c equals to 12 by 3. Means 4. By equating this equation. Because these two equations are in the same form. Now see question number 20. In the question number 20, actually, we are finding equation of a line. That line name is given AB. So now this line, let this line slope is M1, AB line. And another line is a given. This line equation is already given here. Let this line slope M2. M2 formula will be same formula, x coefficient upon y coefficient with minus sign. So M2 will come out here 3 by 2. Now both the lines are given as perpendicular. Now slope of product will be m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. Putting the value of m2, so m1 will come out as minus 2 by 3. So it is the slope of line AB. AB is that line which we are finding equation of this line. And now equation of a line AB, y minus y1 equals to m1 x minus x1 because AB is passing through 3, 2. So 3 as a x1, 2 as a y1. So this line AB is passing through 1 point. So 1 point formula is here. This one. Equation of a line is passing through 1 point. 1 point is given already 3, 2. So place of x1, y1 put 3 and 2. So this is the equation of line 2x plus 3y equals to 12. Answer. Now this AB line cuts x-axis at A. So when Find the coordinate of A. Similarly, this AB line is cut y-axis at B. Find the coordinate of B. Now they are asking A coordinate and B coordinate. On x-axis, you know y. On x-axis, y will be 0. So take y as a 0 and put in the equation of line AB, because this is AB line only. So place of y take 0. We are finding A coordinate. For A coordinate, we will take y as 0. Y as 0, put here y as 0, so x will come as 6. So what is the coordinate of A? 6, 0. Now for B coordinate, B is on the y-axis. On the y-axis, x will be 0. So put here in the AB line equation x as 0. So y will come as 4. So y is coming 4. So what is the coordinate of B? B coordinate will be 0, 4, because x coordinate will be 0. 0, 4. Now further they are asking area of the triangle AOB. So area of the triangle formula is a half base into height. What is the OA length? OA length you know 6. This is 6. And OB length you know here 4. So put here half 6 into 4 equals to 12 unit square. Answer. So children, this is your exercise 11B and 11C. Now next time we will take new topic. Thank you.